the mathematics class of inverse trigonometry. Today we have to do with some more examples of solution of trigonometric equations. The first one is solve the equation sine inverse 5 by x plus sine inverse 12 by x is equal to pi by 2. Solve the equations, that means we have to find the value of x. First of all, we have to suppose this sine inverse 5 by x as alpha and sine inverse 12 by x as beta. And from this given equation, this sine alpha is equal to 5 by x and sine beta is equal to 12 by x. And therefore, the given equation becomes alpha plus beta is equal to pi by 2. And alpha plus beta is equal to pi by 2, and therefore we have to consider this cos on both sides. Cos alpha plus beta is equal to cos pi by 2, and cos pi by 2 is 0. And the formula for cos alpha plus beta, that is equal to cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta, and therefore on simplifying this we get cos alpha cos beta is equal to sin alpha sin beta. As this one, as sin alpha is equal to 5 by x, and this implies cos alpha is equal to 25 root of 25 minus x square by x, and sin beta is equal to 12 by x, and therefore cos beta is equal to square root of 1 minus x square upon x. This can be found by using the formula sin A is given, cos A is equal to root of 1 minus sin square A. And now substitute these values, sin alpha, sin beta, cos alpha, cos beta in this identity. Cos alpha, cos beta is equal to sin alpha, sin beta, and therefore again simplifying this, you will get root of 25 minus x square by x into root of 144 minus x square by x is equal to 5 by x into 12 by x. And now multiplying this, we get root of 25 minus x square into root of 144 minus x square is equal to 60. And therefore x into x in the x square in the denominator from left hand side and right hand side both will be cancelled. And now to remove this square root, square in both sides, you will get 25 minus x square into 144 minus x square is equal to 60 square. And again simplifying this after multiplication and simplifying this, we get x power 4 minus 169 x square is equal to 0. And this implies x is equal to 0 and plus minus 30. As this x is not equal to 0, why this x is not equal to 0? As when you have to substitute this sine inverse 5 by x is equal to alpha, and then sine alpha is equal to 5 by x. If x is 0, then sine alpha is equal to infinity, which is not possible because the range of sine alpha is always closed interval minus 1 to 1, and therefore we have x is not equal to 0. And now we have the two values plus minus 13, but if we have to consider this minus 13, x is equal to minus 13, then alpha and beta both have negative values. Left hand side is negative, 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 it becomes negative, but right hand side is positive. It means this minus 13 also not satisfy these trigonometric equations, and therefore it is not the solution. But only if we have x is equal to 13, we have to substitute this, we get pi by 2, and therefore x is equal to 13 is the solution of this trigonometric equation. Yes. Now we have next example. If sin inverse x plus sin inverse 1 minus x is equal to cos inverse x, the values of x could be 1 0, 1 by 2, 1 0, 1 by 2 and 1 minus 1 by 2. Which option is correct? And to find the solution, first of all, again we have sine inverse x is equal to alpha and sine inverse 1 minus x is equal to beta. And it means sine alpha is equal to x and sine beta is equal to 1 minus x. And now therefore the given equation becomes alpha plus beta is equal to cos inverse x. And therefore we can write this as cos alpha plus beta is equal to x. As sin alpha is equal to x, cos alpha is equal to root of 1 minus x square, sin beta is equal to 1 minus x and cos beta is equal to square root of 1 minus x whole square, and after simplifying this we get 2x minus x square and its root. And now again these values, and now substitute the values in the formula for cos alpha plus beta. In cos alpha plus beta, cos alpha cos beta, here we have negative sign, sin alpha sin beta is equal to x. And again simplifying this negative sign we have to take on this side and then simplify this, we get 2x minus x square. And now to remove this square root, squaring both sides, we get 1 minus x square, 2x minus x square is equal to 2x minus x square whole square. And take on this side, and this 2x minus x square we have to take common, then it becomes into 1 minus x square minus of 2x minus x square is equal to 0. And again simplifying this, we get x into 2 minus x and 1 minus 2x is equal to 0. It means x is equal to 0, 1 by 2 and 2. And this x is equal to 2. It means sine inverse sine alpha is equal to 2, which is not possible, and therefore x is equal to 2 is not the solution of this trigonometric equations. We have only 0 and 1 by 2, and therefore the solution is 0 and 1 by 2. Both the values must satisfy this equation. You can check it. Now next example, if cos inverse x plus cos inverse y plus cos inverse z is equal to pi, then prove that x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 1 minus 2xyz. First of all, we have to suppose this cos inverse x is equal to a, cos inverse y is equal to b, and cos inverse z is equal to c. And therefore, x is equal to cos a, y is equal to cos b, and z is equal to cos c. And therefore the given equation becomes a plus b plus c is equal to pi. As you have the left hand side x square plus y square plus z square, substitute the values of x by z, it becomes cos square a plus cos square b plus cos square c. And now substitute this cos square b, that is 1 minus sin square b. 1 minus sin square b, and then again resetting this, we get 1 plus cos square a minus sin square b plus cos square c. And again substituting the values of formula for cos square a minus sin square b, that is equal to cos a plus b into cos a minus b. And this a plus b, as this a plus b plus c is equal to pi, and therefore a plus b is equal to pi minus c, substitute the value here, 1 plus cos pi minus c into cos a minus b plus cos square c, and cos pi minus c, that is equal to minus cos c, and then we have to take common cos c, it becomes 1 plus cos c into minus cos a minus b plus cos c. And therefore in place of c we have to substitute cos a plus b, then take minus sign common, and therefore it becomes 1 minus cos C into cos A minus B plus cos A plus B. And again using formula CD formula, it becomes 2 cos A cos B. And now substitute the values of cos A, cos B and cos C. It becomes 1 minus 2xyz, that is equal to right hand side. Hence the result. Thanks and have a nice day.